Hi, I'm Abigail Spencer. I guess my name has a lot of meaning to y'all. I'm a high school student from Nevada, Henderson. Wow, y'all are really excited. This one maybe won't get as many yays. I go to probably the most white supremacist, misogynistic high school in all of Nevada. Yeah, not as fun. Not Green Valley, no. They're a close second though. We're always fighting for top. But in preparing for this march, I have been doing a lot of talking, a lot of spreading, and telling a lot of people about how excited I am. And one of the things that this has caused is a lot of conversations about what feminism is and really what we're fighting for. And I just want to say, if I had $1 for every time somebody told me the wage gap didn't exist, I probably wouldn't have to fight for it anymore.
That's right.
No, but really, it's a constant feedback that I get. Whenever I try to talk about feminism or just the bare minimum of female empowerment at my school, the unanimous response is a disgust, a mockery. In telling people I was going to this march, I know the responses that I can't hear. People joke about us. They say that we're out here protesting because we want attention, right? They say that there aren't really any inequalities, so we make them up.
That's right.
Right? Yeah, no, racial colorblindness is a pretty big thing at my school. We like to pretend there's no racism by saying everyone's just kind of a shade of gray. Different intersectionalities exist, and that is why we are here today. To talk about inclusion, to talk about women, to talk about queer women, to talk about women of color, to talk about allies, to talk about the people who are supporting our rights. And that is why I came, despite the fact that almost everyone I told this to laughed at me. And I'm here to tell you, as a high school student at, I will repeat, probably the most white supremacist school in the state, that we are here because this matters. And despite how many people tell you that this is petty, that you want attention, that this is just some sort of some cry for fake issues that don't exist, they do exist. And everyone in this crowd has seen something firsthand. Whether it's harassment, whether it's the exclusivity that some feminists have toward women of color, whether it's the exclusivity we have toward women who try to take place in the Senate. We are here because we have seen these issues firsthand. And I'm here to say that when somebody tells you that what you're saying doesn't exist, your job is to teach them that it does. And they'll probably keep denying it, and they'll probably keep saying whatever they're saying, but it's your job to do that too. Because if they continue to say things like the wage gap doesn't exist, and that there isn't racism in our country, and that disabled women aren't excluded from these sort of things when they're national, they're wrong. Right? And you just gotta keep telling them that they're wrong, because there is no reason why you should ever back down. And we're here today because we are not backing down. Not just at this march, but in our lives, at our schools. I see people that go to my school, in our workplaces, to our families. So many of you probably came here without a few family members who probably don't believe in this. I had to get a ride because my dad said that if I wanted to go to one of those liberal organizations, I had to get one of my liberal friends to take me. That's my ride, yeah, that's my, thank you. But really, this is why we're here, because we can, and when people tell you that you're wrong, that doesn't mean you're not. And continue to defend yourself because someone has to, and that is us. So. I'm not really excited to go back to my high school, but I hope that those of you who are here, because maybe it's safer than the situations you have outside of this march, can hear me out, and that we can all continue the fight together, no matter how hard it gets. Thank you.